was weird. There we go. Just felt like pricing some shit. Thought, why not? I'm kind of bored, and I can't make progress on the Spellbound Fez or the Knife Storm Lane Spectre, so might as well just grind out some other hats. Okay. So this one is really standard. It's out of date, so we're just gonna close that. Okay. And then dang it. There we go. Okay. Oof, not helpful. These go from Gojo to Kush. Oh, wait, hold on. Companion, okay, no. Doesn't look right. Maybe we'll see whose these came from. And then the keys that directly go to that person, I think we can safely assume. So we have Earth. The unusual bot. Earth again. Shit, the fact that two of those is... Well, we'll see. I've only seen like Sunny Witch. Maybe this is involved. That sucks. And here. Okay. It's right there. And it's right here. So we shall see. How much do I get paid for this? I do it because I enjoy it intrinsically. I'm not getting any money for this. 0. Doing it for the love of the game. Let's see. I don't think this is traceable low-key. So, mirror to Anthelon. Nope. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But it does happen. See ya. Okay. August 31st. still in date. I hope this one is clear though. We should grab the earlier ID. Oh my. Impact. It's here. Yeah. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Ballyhoo? So it's like about 17 keys this sold for. How are you, man? I'm just price suggesting the Radiant Legacy Impact Impaler. I'm like looking up all the sales and shit. Is actually a pretty good way to get good at trading because you work with real data and you learn what shit can sell for, and then you just get good at trading. It's kind of nice. It's just a good skill to have. Okay. You got back from the bar? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're living the life in undergrad, man. That's what Halloween night is for in undergrad. I was, man. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I miss those days. Enjoy that phase of your life, bro. It's a good one. Be chilling. Yeah, I'm glad you've been well. I feel like every time I hear from you, you're like doing good for yourself, which is fog as hell. You had a function. Okay. Does he mean, oh, and they all flaked and dispersed? Oh, fuck those people. Okay, I didn't know if you were talking about a math function at first, like you were trying to do some like differential equations or like, but I see what you mean now, like at the function. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ended up playing cards with these three strangers. Oh, let's go. My bro soloed a bar. What a king. What kind of cards did you play? Like what game? I'm curious. Like you could say anything from like Balatro to like fucking blackjack to like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'd believe your ass. Yeah, that is the way. That's what I'm saying. That's mad fun. That's a lot of fun. Oops, damn, I copied the ID wrong. Yeah, it is the way. I've done that before a few times. I haven't done that in almost a year, but like going to bars and making conversation with strangers can be enjoyable. Weirdly. Let me look that up. What the hell?
Euchre.
Euchre. Okay. Got them Euchre. And that is a trick-taking card game played in Canada, Great Britain, New Zealand, upstate New York, and the Midwestern U.S. Oh, okay, okay. We don't have this on the West Coast, I guess. They taught me Durak. They taught me, oh god. It means fool. Oh, it's a Russian card game. Okay.
Durak.
Durak. Okay. Yeah, dude, I just looked it up online, and euchre is like it said like East Coast and Midwest. We don't really have that shit over here. That's the first time I've heard of euchre. Were they like international students, maybe? Or what was the situation with that? Like, are they just not from the East Coast originally, or maybe they're like out of state? Maybe that's why they're not tapped in with euchre. Holy shit. Okay. Paler. I really doubt Scrap.tf dumped it here. Like, might be the case here too. That would be mad unlucky. It looks like the same thing just happened to us. That'd be so stupid. I don't want to believe that. Very well may be true. Holy shit, I forget how much stuff moves out of here all the time. In fact, it's craziness. Okay. Impact. Obtained together. Okay, let's investigate that. Okay. So there's no data here either, but there could be some here. That's a Menko store sale. Timothy Turtle to Zed on the 23rd. Ooh, this might be bulk. We'll see though. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh. Timothy Turtle to Zed. Yeah, it's bulk. I should copy this first. Bulk. Maybe I'll make a note because it's not that obvious. The blank column is bulked. No. More obvious for people will know to check the history of the Blamicon if there's any doubt about that. So we can use sales from this person. Okay. Last seen 927, so it should be maybe this one then. Ooh, I don't. I see it leaving. Okay, let's try the old IP method. Like zero helpful information. Maybe it's this one. Okay. Once again, zero helpful information. Sometimes they just get you like that. Wow, you got me fucked up. This 27, 28, yeah. I mean, I don't see it. I feel like it was probably this though. From Johan. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like Tarpit might have bought one of these and it's not super clear to me. That sucks. Okay. And then Tarpit to leakage. Oh my god. This guy just collects lost signal taunts, I guess. That was tough on the eyes as it was loading in. That was a lot for me. Okay. Let's see if we can try to parse this sale. Do you want advice or do you need a good listener? What's your situation, Ballyhoo? those keys. Do I play MVM, watch TV, go to bed? Well, I think you get less drunk before you go to bed though. Like it's just hard as fuck to sleep. Okay, all right, bet. So I'll start off with some perspective. I think it's hard as shit to sleep if you're hella drunk. At least it like makes me very dehydrated and get up at the night in the night. So you should probably drink some water. Um, so like I definitely don't think bed is the move. I think you get some water flowing through you while you sip in a high noon. I gotta look that up too. High noon beverage. Vodka. Oh, okay. All right. So you're probably not. Okay. Okay, you're mildly lit. Yeah, I still don't think you go to bed without like at least one glass of water. I think that would be beneficial. And then, how tired are you? Because if you have some energy, I would want to play MVM, but if you're like more tired, oh, that's fire. That's so W. I love meeting people in the bar like that. Yeah, I think evaluate how tired you are. If you're feeling like pretty tired, then maybe just like TV, something low stim, go to bed easy. But like MVM is low key a commitment. That shit is a commitment. Watch TV, yeah, if you're tired. It sounds like you're on the East Coast, so it's like encroaching on 2 a.m. That's pretty. I feel like I'd be pretty gassed out if I were you. But maybe, I don't know. I'm not, I'm like not your mom. If you feeling good, then you feeling good. You have such a short fuse for MVM. I feel that. I feel that. It kind of sucks when it happens, but it just is sometimes. It just is. 136, yeah. I think the delay got me. Because the time definitely ended at 5 when I was reading that shit. I swear, bro, please. Mods, rewatch the speed run. Okay, so I have no idea. It's craziness. Untraceable again. How do I stop looking back in pain and exposing an open wound? Low key, time does a lot of that for you, which I think is nice. Like as that wound is left in the past, like it'll, your blood cells will start to like pool and start to make like a small clot so you could get a scab. And it's kind of the same way emotionally. You just like you process it for sure. Like you can't just let time go by and do nothing. You gotta like it hits you and you feel it and you ride the wave. Uh, See, there you go. It low key has gotten better. That's yeah. As long as you're doing like something, don't think about it all day. Don't like ruminate. Think about it some, process it, and then occupy your day with other shit. And then time takes care of the rest for you. It's kind of nice. That's what's great about being a human is we are so fucking resilient. Like motherfuckers be losing legs and shit, and they're like, yeah, life is great. People be going through divorces, and they find that they keep going. So the sales and date, yeah. So it be working out. That's way better. That is, dude. The amount of improvement that is unbelievable. Like that's huge. Like that's multiple times a week to once to twice a month. Yeah, yeah. People losing legs and shit, and they're like, I mean, they go on to live the rest of their lives and move on. Yeah, me too. I like my appendages as well. But that's what I'm saying is like most people, when you're like, yeah, what would you do if you were blind? They'd be like, well, shit, there's nothing to live for anymore. But then you talk to like America's Got Talent. What a far cry from Breaking Bad. It's two completely different types of TV. So this is 37.99 on what day divided by August 19th. Keys. Oh, yeah. Thought you were gonna go watch America's Got Talent. I'm fucking bugging. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So like, if you're worried about it, that's normal. That is something that we evolved to like feel. Uh, bug not a feature, or no, feature not a bug type shit. So just like let it run its course. You're gonna be just fine, dude. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is motherfuckers be resilient. So that's 37 on August 19th. So hold on, I gotta lock in for like just a sec. So 183, 183, 183, 184, 184. So it's 183 times 3 plus 184 times 2. 917 divided by 5 is 1.834. Okay. Yeah, writing the units. Okay, so 799 divided by 834 gives like roughly 20.71 keys. Yeah. My methodology in there so people know I'm not up to no bullshit. The seller at 16 is kind of new. Yeah. $20, right? Actually, roughly 21. Okay. So this is being priced from 17 to 21 keys. Oops. Pouring the high moon, gonna go eat tangerines and watch Breaking Bad with the cocoa mushroom milk. Oh man, that's a self-care night for sure. You about to have a good time watching Breaking Bad. Are you rewatching it or is this your first time watching it? Because low key, I feel like that's important information too. A rewatch and a first time watch hit incredibly emotionally different. I think. 17 to 21. Yeah, sure. That was low key not that much work. That was at most like 20 minutes. I did a lot of like screwing around and talking with you as well. This is your third watch? Okay. Yeah, Breaking Bad is not one of those shows you just watch once. Better Call Saul. I never finished that, dude. I got like most of the way through it, and I just didn't. I don't know why. I need to just fucking finish the fight. Yeah, those are excellent pieces of media, though. Unquestionably. I agree, it's not for everyone, but nah. I don't think that's pretentious. I just think that's true. Like, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But a lot of people can dig it, which I think is nice. I think it's a good show. Wow, most of these are priced. That's kind of wild. We'll look at Searing. No recent sales. Haunted Ghosts. Sure. Looks like there's some marketplace activity. Okay. We'll look at that later. So, October 14th. Yeah, that's bulk for the Crested Topper. Oops, copied the wrong thing. What? That is. Did they just misspell silicon? That got me completely fucked up. What? Oh, is that the British spelling? Kind of like how Frosty Flavors is like FL is like it's like this. Flavors. That is wild. We got the British spelling. I never noticed that. I feel like he may have listed this on Marketplace and then listed it later on the Steam market. I guess we'll see how it. Oh, the fuck. Never mind. The hell. What does he give for it though? Oh, I see the problem. I should be looking in this guy's backpack. Holy fuck. So this was Gilvard depositing it on Marketplace. I'm so silly. Alright. Here we go. And I just fucking lost this. Okay. Oh god. tab grouping shit is annoying as fuck. And we're basically going to backtrack until we find the impact impaler, which I think should not take long. Okay. Did this go to Gilbert? We don't know. So in between the 4th and the 18th. Damn, that's low-key impossible to tell. We'll try though. Oops. Okay. Yeah. We don't know. We have this. And we have this. So now we have the marketplace sale to look at. $41.95 on October 12th. Okay. For October 12th key prices. Mm-hmm. 1.9, 1.89, 1.89, 1.89, 1.89. So 0.89 times, oh my god, plus 1.9 divided by 5, key price of 1.892. That is like 22.17. Yeah. Okay. And so then we're gonna check to make sure there's like no cheaper sellers here, probably. Okay. Well, let's try it. Why did this one fail? I'm kind of curious. There are other sales and this just never got investigated again. Okay. Let's do masked flies. I bet nobody wants this shit though. I bet no recent movements just because nobody wants this fucking shit. Menco.store sale. Yeah. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that either. 17 of these exist. Good lord. Only one in-date sale, unless there's one on Marketplace that I'm not aware of. Oh, it's out of date. All right. Unfortunate. Yeah, we can't really price this one. What about some of these limited ones? Nope. Piercing headache is 1 of 4. Well, goddamn. I guess why not? It looks like we only have one sale to report. This should be easy. Uh-oh. Might be time to eat my words right here. It's definitely more than 4 keys. Yep. Let's see. Five, 6, so that's 6 keys. Yeah, those all went to him. We'll just check them individually. Mm-hmm. 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 Some of them go to Hyperia. So 5 of these go to Hyperia. Yeah. Yeah. So we have 21, 20, 19, 18, minus 5, 13 keys. Quick, easy one. Okay. Here. Yeah. Headache. That's one sale at 13 keys. Estimating wind. Who would want this? But you know, if piercing headache sold, I guess why can't this? Ooh, somebody unboxed an ocean swirl. That's cool. That's a crystal crown one. That's fire. There's 5 rare shines. That's funny. God works in mysterious ways. Rare shine is most certainly not rare. Alright, I guess we'll move on to lunar and natural lights. Holy mackerel, this will be one with like 5 bajillion sales, won't it? Yeah, kind of. What can I really do about that? Alright. Okay. We'll start easy. We'll start with the smallest history. Oh, we just scanned their backpack again. That is funny. So we're probably not going to get any information here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do another easy history. Holy shit. Okay, this looks pretty traceable to me. So 32 minus 10 is 22 keys. Next. Oh. Cracking my fingers feels so good. This shit feels heavenly. Yeah. Oh no, did I already copy that? Yes, I did. Okay, this is the one I've been avoiding, but Loki doesn't seem that bad. August 3rd. Oof, that's not helpful. Okay, but this might be helpful. Famous last words. Yeah, we're not gonna know. It's like it might have been bulk for the Aussie sniper, but we'll see. Holy. This guy's backpack. Impact isn't obtained together. I guess while that loads, I'll just load these. Oh my god. Fuck. Holy shit, this is torture. This web page loading. Should load these too. Holy shit. Oh. This is from the Nemetenshi guy, right? Yeah. It's bulk. I don't see the impact. So maybe it's the next day. Weird. Notification. That's how profit works. Why would he delete this immediately? This guy, I think, just likes attention. He just says inflammatory stuff like that and then deletes it all the time. You should not give that person any. Impact. Okay, there it is. Obtained together 103 items. Holy smokes. Yeah, bulk. Like, hold on. 103. God damn. Alrighty. And then lastly, we have a marketplace sale to investigate. Let's drop the history link. So this one's, oh, that's the median price. Well, if it's the median is still a data point, right? Like, this did happen at least once. 41.39 on August 3rd. Okay. Now to wait 10 seconds for the fucking key page to load. August 3rd. Oh boy. Okay. So we have a sale at 22 and 22 again. Oops. Winner. Nope. So we just priced this at 22 and move on with our lives. Should I do natural lights before I go to bed? I think we take a look, see. Like, surely we look at it. These are fun. Well, it looks like the strange variant is priced, which is kind of funny. Okay, so one dump to quick sell store, one quick sell store transfer, two quick sell store transfer, Manco. Holy shit. This is, I think, not suggestible. That's wild. Well, okay. Damn. I guess that was a fun mini train. Those are kind of easy to price. They like sell for pure. I think impact impalers would be good drills to learn if you're like new to like price suggesting. Oh, you know what? I think recently sold. This might be a free suggestion as well. I think this sold for buyout price. I saw this the other day. $256 keys. Dead ass. Sold less than buyout. 254. It's actually wild if true. So the keys don't match because the paint got removed. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing here. The racks. I guess we don't know. The IDs don't look necessarily conclusive to me. These don't sell. These sell kind of rarely. If there's a suggestion, I feel like it'd be easy to make. Not really, we just have like one bot dump. This piercing headache one. I kind of want that. I might actually buy that. That's a plenty rare spy hat. Ooh, that unintentional rhyme. I might gotta buy that. That funny rare spy hat. Okay, okay. That shade, I like that. Your girl, I might dab. Okay, that's enough of that. Nope. Ooh, actually, I changed my mind. I want fucking this one. This is nice. Fully charged voodoo vizier. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I might add that guy on Steam and see if he wants to sell it to me. It seems like a nice hat. Blades of Betrayal. 250 keys. We might suggest this. $31 keys. That would be tragic. I kind of doubt that though. Wild if true, but I don't think it is. This guy doesn't look like he'd sell. Neither does that guy. There's 3 mountain halos. What the fuck? That's funny as hell. It's a balding morning glory. Ooh, this is sick. That's really awesome. And one guy owns both of them. That's crazy. Keys. That'd be easy to suggest. Yeah, that's not good. Kel'Thuzad. Low key 70 keys for this. Not even that offensive of a deal. Yeah. Okay. Or 7 peace sign ones. Jesus. That is wild. There's 10 Stormy Storm ones. Oh. Colin owns one of them. What a guy. Wonder when the last time he suggested was. Oh, piercing headache, legendary lid. That was funny. Alright, well, I guess I should have ended the stream on the Lunar Lights Impact Impaler, but then I just started looking for ones of these I wanted and found a free sale. I'm gonna call that a stream. I'm pretty tired. GG's.